chipping and putting kind of go hand in hand. Pitching and sand play kind of go hand in hand. You know, somewhat the same idea of what you're doing with your technique. But I'll do pitching before sand, and I like doing putting before chipping. Okay, and here's the reason why. In pitching, so pitching and sand first. Pitching, again, is using the middle to the trailing edge of the club when you hit, okay? Hitting this way. Same thing that you would do in the sand as well, okay? So, it's much easier to do it off the grass for most people than it is out of the bunker. So I want to see what their technique is like, especially if I haven't really seen them before. I want to see what their technique is like off the grass to try and I'm gonna build their sand game off the grass, and then once it looks decent, then we'll go over into the bunker, okay? And then the same with chipping. I want to see them putt first. I want to see if there's any of this going on with their putting, because if they're doing this in putting, they can't chip, because it's the same thing. If they're hitting this way with putts, then they go to chip and they're hitting this way, and all they're going to do is hit it fat and thin. So I want to try and work on their chipping when we're putting. They don't know it, but I'm trying to work on their chipping with their putting before we go over and chip. So what we'll do is